All right, welcome to the next tutorial where we're going to go and make our own Square Online store for our tour company. So a couple ways you can actually get to the Square Online store. So you can Google SquareUp Online Store, enter that into Google, and click on the first link, which will take you to Square's online store site, where you can start a free online store. And in your free time, feel free to kind of check out all of the features that it has to offer. And it's really cool, some of the things that are at our disposal. So that's one way to get here. The other way is if you are logged into your Square account, on the left hand side, if you scroll down, there's the online store, which you can click, and it will bring you to, if you're already logged in, or sorry, I already created an online store, but if you click on that, it'll take you here as well. And all you have to do is click on start a free online store, and you can log in with your Square credentials, and it should take you, it's logging me in, it should take you to this page. Now note, you will be presented with a screen that says what kind of website do you want to create. You want to click on the full website, full online store. There are, I think, 3 options. Click on the full website and full online store, and that should bring you here. And so let's just go right into it, and let's go ahead and design our website. So I'm going to go ahead and click this, start designing your website. And so really our website is pretty simple. We can, let's see what we're working with from the scratch. Okay, so this is kind of like the default template, which, by the way, works. It's super slick, super simple, contact info, email capture, and a nice little nav bar here. So let's keep all of this stuff. Let's remove this photo gallery for now, and let's show our Instagram feed. We can put this up here. Oh. We can't sort right now, but yeah, we'll be able to sort in a little. So we have show list of services, which is fine. Allow appointment bookings. Yes, we want that. The book now button we want. Collect email addresses, display location and hours. Yes. Show Instagram feed. Perfect. Include a contact form as well. And so this all looks good. So let's go ahead and get started on this. Add your logo. Let's just skip this for now. We can choose what kind of look we want here. Let's just go with the classic look. We'll keep it. You could change the color as well. It's just a theme, which is really cool. But we'll just keep it simple. And we'll click finish, which should take us to the editing view. So let's just go right into it. Let's change this header now to Empire Tours. Let's go to the navigation links. Yeah, let's put this up here. Whoops, not in there. Let's put this up here. And let's change, oh, sorry, that's a different tab, but let's change the navigation link to, this is where we come into our dashboard view. We copied the booking link, and we can say, okay, link to, we want an external link, paste it in, and open in a new tab. Book. Perfect. So that navigation link links out. This button now, this action button, we want to edit it. So if I go ahead and click on the action button, that should open this up. We can change the style of the button if we need to, but let's just keep the styles the same. But we want to change the link to be an external link, and we want to paste in the URL, and we want to make sure we open it in a new tab. So we save that, and let's also update this button as well. Click on action button. let's make sure that we change the link to an external link. We copy in the Torio URL and we save that. So that's perfect. Now let's update this text to say, something like experience the best Empire State Building tours with Empire Tours. Write a little blurb there. We have the book now. Perfect. Let's click done. Let's go back to the home page. Let's move the Instagram feed up. And let's change the services. Let's have that change to Explore Our Tours, where they can find more information about our tour. So what I can do is click on that. That'll pull up if we go into header and we click on navigation, we click on navigation links, we see services, and what I can do is edit the navigation link and change the name to Explore Our Tours and save that. So that changes. So now we have home, Explore Our Tours, and we have book. We also have the Book Now button. We have the Book Now button right there. We have our Instagram feed. We have the Contact Us to capture information. We have the location and hours where we could put when we're open and what our address is. Again, email capture. This is all exactly what we need on our site. And really, you can go ahead and edit the Explore Our Tours page by coming up here. Right now we're on the home page, but we can go to the services page and we can add our tours here. So we have something like our mission right here. We want to, let's say we have, 3 tours. We can duplicate all 3 of these so we can have entries for all 3, which is great. And we can come in here, for example, and change this to Empire State Building morning tour and write a little blurb about it. And you can add an image here. So go to here, New York City, perfect, save. We can do something like, that looks awesome. And by the way, you can change the layout here by click on the container, click on layout. Right now we have the image on the left with text on the right, but we can just have text. We can have the image on the right with text on the left, etc., etc. Let's keep this layout. It looks great. And then maybe we can, let's say we have our Empire State Building night tour. You can have the night tour here, and we can add New York City, NYC at night, and perfect. We can add that. Save. This is looking great. So let's just leave it as these 2 tours for right now. We have a 3rd one down there. But again, you can edit this description of what it's about. But for the most part, we're done. We just made our website with the Square Online Store that was easily within 10 minutes. It's so simple. They give you already something really great and good and sleek looking right out of the get-go. And let's go ahead and publish this. And if you have your own domain, you can easily, if you don't have a domain, you can find a domain. If you do have one, you can transfer it here. But let's just use, this is your current subdomain, torio.square.site. So the site has been published here. So if I open this up, let's check it out. So Empire Tours, there's our logo. Home, Explore Our Tours, book now, experience the best Empire State Building tours, Empire Tours, so book now. So if I click this button, it should open in a new tab, and perfect. This gives the end user the opportunity to now reserve a tour, the familiar end user screen for our end users to reserve a tour with us, which is great. Even this button, if I click, opens to a new tab and opens the same link. And if we scroll, the Instagram feed isn't showing because we didn't actually set up our Instagram account, but that would show here. We have the Contact Us form. Here's the location and hours. And then we have our Explore Our Tours. Look at this. This is our Empire State Building morning tour with a little blurb and a photo. We scroll. Here's our night tour. We can have information about that. And the third tour, we can have information about it. So just like that, we have a really awesome, really sleek looking, simple website where we can navigate our end users to come here and instantly start booking and making reservations at our tours.